Good morning, and thanks for starting your week with us. Today is Monday, January 25th. I'm Jennifer Abreu.
And I'm Joe Morano. We are here to get you started on the week, and it's a good start for a lot of Chiefs fans out there today, Jen.
I think it's a good start for all of Missouri, except to the very few that might not be Chiefs fans.
St. Louis.
But if they're not Buccaneers fans, they should still be happy for the Chiefs, you know?
St. Louis still hates the NFL
Yes,
because the Rams left to go to
Yeah.
LA. I got that
They're so
status
bitter
check
about it.
from my parents who are there. So it's this part of the state. You know what I mean? It's very good, though. Super Bowl 55 in 2 weeks, guys. You excited?
I'm pumped.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
It's very cool. We were talking earlier about it, and Mahomes was 6 years old when Brady won his first Super Bowl, which is crazy to think about. Now they'll play against each other once again, and Mahomes will win.
Because you know what I have a hard time thinking about is that we're older than Patrick Mahomes. And that's why I'm like, he's doing all this amazingness.
It's not, but when it's
I know,
a reminder of like, you know what, that is true. Don't want to think about it.
Guy's talented.
He's so successful. Yeah.
Dreams come true with hard work, right, guys?
That is right.
We are tracking some rain out there this morning, so if you are heading out, expect that. Look at the snow to the north and west. We're going to continue to see this overspread the area. Parts of Missouri going to see some of the white stuff, but I don't think we're going to see any of that across the southern half of the Show Me State. Satellite and radar is showing a nice northeasterly movement with this, and the cold front going to get through here later on today. But ahead of that, I think we can punch up some milder air, and that should be enough to warm us up well above normal for this time of the year, especially if we can break out into just a touch of sunshine. We do have some flash flood watches and warnings to talk about here, though, including Berry, Christian, McDonald, and Stone counties. The warnings there set to expire at 9:30 this morning. The flash flood watches by midday. So that's something we're going to be keeping tabs on if those get extended a little bit further into the future. So expect a wet morning commute. I think even by lunchtime, we're still seeing some of that lingering shower activity, but for the evening, we should be a little bit drier. Now, we will talk about when we do have some wintrier conditions taking back over in just a little bit. Jen?
TJ, thank you. Well, even with more than 1 million Americans having received a COVID-19 vaccine so far, doubts about it are still high amongst Americans and here in the Ozarks as well. A professor at Missouri State University cleared up some of the rumors that are going around. Popular myths surrounding the vaccine include that it can cause blindness, infertility, or even cause your limbs to fall off. There have not been any reported cases of any of that going on after receiving the vaccine. The professor says the mRNA in the vaccine, the material that instructs the body to make a certain protein to fight off COVID-19, does not integrate into a person's DNA. So there is no reason to suspect it would cause issues with infertility with men or women. And another rumor that has been circling around as well is the vaccine contains microchips.
There is no microchip in the vaccine. I mean, you can go, when you get vaccinated, you get a fact sheet about the vaccine, which happens with any vaccine. The size needle that they're using, you could not get a microchip in that size of a needle. So beyond kind of the obvious, there's that.
Well, Dr. Amy Holme urges everyone to get vaccinated, as there needs to be around 70% of the population to be vaccinated to achieve herd immunity.